Receiving often can be difficult. Such a beautiful gesture that humans we get to do one to another. And I noticed that the older we get, when we're kids, when we are younger, we get very excited about receiving gifts and having others, people that we love, our loved ones, doing things for us. But the older we get, especially doers, if you identify yourself as a doer, an action taker, someone that has the ability to jump off the cliff and a risk taker, which is a really amazing um, ability or way of being. But the older we get, it's almost like we forget the balance of how much we do, how much we give, and how much we allow ourselves to receive. Welcome back to another video. My name is Melisa, and in today's video, we're going to be talking, exploring the idea, the act of receiving, why it is difficult, and how we can break out of that pattern and enjoy life from that beautiful place and create deeper connections with others. Why we go from enjoying and loving getting presents from our loved ones and having others doing sweet things for us to kind of freak out when other people are complimenting us or offering their help or giving us presents. um, how does that happen? And as I said at the beginning of the video, I would say that it might look a little different, for everyone, but especially doers, people that love taking action, and people that find a lot of passion on being the leader, the one that starts always, that inspires always others. Not everyone has the nature to be a risk taker, and doesn't happen to everyone. So I think it's a really amazing quality, but it's almost like we get used to it, to be always the ones having the vision, taking care of everything. And little by little, we start forgetting that it's an exchange, and a beautiful exchange of we give, and the same amount of what we give, we receive. Kind of like getting the loop of just doing, giving, 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 giving. So I'm experiencing at the moment something that I just never thought, I was going to experience, but it's just super sweet that I get to realize that I haven't been as aware of the receiving part. Like, I always knew and I always share with others that I get very excited about, buying the perfect present for my loved ones, and finding, cute ways to surprise people, to support them. And it's only until I have been sharing on my other videos that I've been sharing the whole process, how I make the decision, how it looked like, going through the decision of moving to a new city. I moved from San Francisco to Miami, and in the process of doing all these things, arriving to the new place, exploring the city, deciding where I want to live, how I want to start my new life in this new place, I've been spending a lot of time with my friends. And one of the things that's been part of my process is that my friends, my wonderful friends, have been inviting me to stay with them during this process. And I started noticing that, of course, I know there are a lot of layers. I used to live in this place, in the city, San Francisco, for many years. And, there's this little excitement about the new chapter, but also the little grieving of what it was my life there, and, all the beautiful and wonderful experiences that I had there. But then, on top of these layers, I was sensing something that it wasn't familiar. I wasn't sure what it was. Um, I was feeling a little. I'm trying to cover the microphone. Like yeah, like I wasn't as comfortable. I was like, how come I'm with my loving friends, and spending quality time, which is something that I was missing very much when I was in San Francisco. And how come I'm still kind of feeling, a little uncomfortable? And then after meditating on the experience and reflecting, I realized that I'm not comfortable receiving from my wonderful friends their help, their um, yeah, their support during this time. How we can break out of this pattern? As I share on most of my videos, the first step always to change, to shift a belief, a behavior, is to finding that stillness, that space to connect with yourself, to your thoughts, to your emotions. Understand what is it about this situation that is making you feel a little uncomfortable, or that is not allowing you to fully open up to receive what others have to offer and want to offer to you. And in the process of journaling or just, thinking, everyone is different. I love journaling. And the idea is that we replace, we change, we create a new belief, a new association, a new way of feeling. In my case, what I came up with is that I I know and I'm aware of all the love and all the wonderful things I have to offer. I love who I am. I am a wonderful person. I love what I have to give, what I have to offer. I love my presence, and that my friends are just responding to all these things that I am giving my friends and people around me. When people approach me to give me a compliment or to, yeah, offer, when you're new to a place, people want to give you recommendations, they want to just introduce you to other people and to do nice things for you. So I went back to that place of understanding, remembering myself that I am a wonderful human. I am a wonderful human, and what I'm receiving is the reflection of that, is the exchange of the wonderful thing, the wonderful person I am. That's making feel people around wanting to give me what they have, recommendations, offering me their place to stay, inviting me to, events and, things like that. So I hope this resonates with how you're feeling and brings you back to this place of feeling comfortable. If you're experiencing something similar where you don't know, you want to feel more comfortable in your interactions with people, giving and receiving, and you just don't know what it is. I hope by sharing my experience, you find some understanding in your process. So, understanding the emotion, changing the belief, creating a new positive belief, and taking action. um, which is probably going to be the easier thing for you, since I'm assuming you're a doer and action taker. Um, go back in those interactions and be present with emotion, and little by little start trying to relax in the sensation of maybe not feeling comfortable, and opening up a little bit more your heart, and remember all these wonderful things you are, and that just by you, being the wonderful presence and person you are, life and people are going to give you what they desire to exchange for for your presence, and interacting with you for the things that you have to offer them. All right, that's all for today. I'm gonna run before the rain comes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on my next video.